Hey everybody, it's Ryan again. I'm gonna show you how to unhook your Coyote ck2610 from your 2610 tractor. I haven't personally done this in person, but I've seen videos. It don't look like it's too hard. I gotta take my loader off so I can put my tractor on my trailer. I'm gonna have the rear tires loaded with ballast weight to make it a little bit nicer with the loader so I don't tip and I don't have to have a ballast box or attachment for counterweight. I just use the tires. So to make it easier for the shop to get around, I'm going to go ahead and unhook it. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your tractor is in neutral, and I also have the parking brake set, so that way it's not going anywhere, it's not going to hit you. So I got the loader lifted up here. Next thing you're gonna have to do is do your kickstands, so that way you can unhook from your bucket. So we'll get those down and we'll be back. Okay, so we got the kickstands out. I got to put them in the second notch there. You want to make sure that your bucket is level by your indicator, so that way it sets flat. Your kickstands are flat. Then you'll take your pin out of each side here, and then all you got to do is lift the loader up slightly enough that your loader frame will come out of this notch here. And then once that's done, you'll slowly back out just enough, but not enough that you stretch your hoses out. And then all you gotta do is unhook your quick connects here. You want to make sure you move your joystick around so you don't have any pressure, otherwise oil could squirt out at you. So pretty simple, easy to do. So we'll go ahead and get her unhooked. Well, my GoPro died, so I'm going to finish this on my phone here. But we have the loader unhooked. We, like I said, pulled these pins out. I went to lift up, and this side would come out, but this side would not. Come to find out, the bolt that goes through this hole here, that holds this ring that keeps your hydraulic hookups in place, it had enough bolt sticking through past the nut that it would hit right here and not let it go up anymore. So that kind of caused a little issue, but I just took the bolt out, picked right up, and then I undid my connections. Make sure you put your disc connectors back on if you're going to have your loader off for very long. That way you have nice clean seals. I would also recommend anytime you hook back up, use some sort of like starting fluid or some sort of cleaner to clean them out, so that way you don't introduce more dirt into your system. Another thing I noticed when backing out is that these side shields here, this side was really close rubbing here. It may actually kind of rubbed a little bit. So you want to make sure that you are able to back out pretty quick and straight. I was almost at the end of my pad. I should have probably put it up a little bit farther, but it worked. So now I don't have the loader to mess with whenever I take the tractor to the dealer or to the tire shop. That's a rim guard dealer, to have the rim guard put in, so in the rear tires, so that way I'll have extra ballast. So pretty simple. Only had that one minor hiccup. So the next time I'm going to put the bolt in this way and have the nut out here, so that way that little extra length of bolt is not in here catching. But other than that, it's pretty easy. Like I said, this is the first time doing it. Pretty straightforward. Another thing I kind of is your feet, how they latch up here. Apparently the loader has never been off this one, so I had to kind of pull on the little skid foot to get it to come out of this groove here. Other than that, it was pretty straightforward. I will also, before I hook it back up, grease all my loader points, pivot points. Another thing I like about this tractor is it has the quick attach skid steer style. I had the bucket off the other day because I did my driveway here. It had a bunch of dead grass in my rock, so I sprayed what was not dead yet, let it set for a week, and then I took my box blade, put my chisels down, went back and forth twice, and then bladed it about 3 times, and turned out pretty good. Now I just need to get some rock to finish some low areas. So other than that, pretty easy, straightforward. Really like it. So again, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell notification for any future videos, and we'll catch you all later.